I'm on a tractor. Well, hello everybody, I'm Farm Magician and we're here on Twitch. We're doing something different today. And the reason why we're doing something different is because I found a mod that I like and I want to be using that. Now, because I found a mod that I like, there isn't a map that I like. So I have recently, I've recently recorded a new video of a mod that is a train mod, and I want to be using that in my city of beavers. So I want to make a map for it, and that's why I'm here. Now, I know that the new video will be going up hopefully sometime this evening as soon as it hits the processes the HD range and all that sort of goodness. But yeah, I want to just get started working on a map so we can actually use it properly. Now, there's how many resources are the main resources? That's what I'm trying to work out at the moment. So you've obviously got water, you've got food, you've got wood, you've got... what's next? What else do we need? What is important for the beavers? And that's where I'm getting stuck. Now, I think there's 5, I really do. There's water, I know that for a fact. There's a forest, there's farms. What's next? And that's where I'm getting stuck, you see. There's got to be other things that we need. Like, there's golomes, but I don't want to make golomes in a separate district. So this is where I'm going to start working on stuff in my head and try and... potentially do it as islands. But I know for a fact I want water in the middle. So that's the best place for me to start. So if we go round and we're just going to do a nice load of water in the middle. I guess that's probably way too much. Is that too much? Maybe, possibly, potentially. And then this is only rough to start off with, to be honest. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Do the same over here, like this, and we're gonna do the same over here. So we're doing like starry flag. Now, obviously, these bits are all going to move. We're going to start off with the middle. Now, I'm going to have 5 districts. That's how many I want. So I've got to have 5 district supply of water that can come out of the middle. See where I'm coming with this now? So, obviously, we need to raise everything up. So we're going to bring this back up. Back up to the 4. How many lots of water? So let's get a calculator out. If the beavers drink 2 water a day, 2 water a day times that by a 30-day drought, that's 60 water per beaver. Now, if I say I wanted 400, so times that by 400, we need to get a total of 24,000 water from this area. That's basically where I'm coming from with this. So, we can... Is that center? That's... I don't know. But I think something like this is going to be a better start for us. So we've got water that can come from there. We've got loads of water that can actually come from there. This whole section can have water all in it, so that's fine. I'm happy. Sorted. Done. Right, so next I'm going to mark it out with trees because we can get rid of the trees after. We are going to have our railroad. Yeah, go across here, across to there, and then across here up to here. Now, please remember that these are all going to be at completely different heights. and that is not equal at all, but that is fine. I'm happy with that for now. So our railroad is going to be going up like that, and then it is also going to be going round the outside. So we're going to have a loop with the railroad. So whatever we do from this moment onwards, we need to try and stick the best that we can to this. I'm not having it go in loads of different ways, because it's going to get confusing for the train. Right, so we need an area for trees. Okay, trees. We need an area for food. I think if we bring this back in a bit, we can have food over here. Have loads of different fields and manufacturers. We've got our water here. We need a mine. There we go, that's something that we need. So for our metal. And then +1. Because I swear I thought of 5. That may be for golomes to get them transported around. Right, so farming trees. I think they should be one big island. So what I'm going to do is get this, and we're going to raise that up to the maximum height. Yeah, that's what I think. So it's going to be one massive, well, the trees are in the way, one massive island. I think that's going to benefit us greatly. We'll sort the rest of that out later on, so that's fine. This is preliminary planning stuff. And I do like that they go round like this in that sort of area. Right, so that's going to be there. Now, because we're going to be doing farming and trees up here, we're going to need water and water sources. But before we do that, let's get rid of these trees. So we can just bring up the rest of the land for now. That should be fine. You bring this up, there we go. Perfect. Now, because we're going to have water flowing through here, we need to make sure it's in the correct spaces and make a nice river. Now, we also need to remember that we need to get the train down. And it needs to get down kind of sharpish around here. So this section here may need to be up a little bit higher for it to get down. And that'll be the same over here. But then this section here can all probably be connected together. And I don't know why I've done it that height, I really don't. Right, anyway, so I think over here we're going to have a river. Or we may have a few. Ooh. Right, so we're going to have it 2 deep and about 4 wide. So I think we're gonna do something kind of funky, but something that should hopefully get as much of the area done and happy as possible. Something like that. And that should green up quite a lot of the space. And then over here, we can have a waterfall, and over here, we can have a waterfall. So let's place in our water sources and see what actually happens from here. There's going to be quite a few already, I can see that. We may not need all of them. That is kind of wide. But we'll take that over here, and we'll do the same over here. So if I hit play, I want to see how much water and how much green is going to be there. And that's not a lot. Start off with, that's not a lot. But that's bringing everything down here a lot nicer, if that makes sense. So I already think, naturally, we're going to have to add some barriers. So we'll add some barriers there. And we'll add some barriers over here. And that's going to stop the water from... Well, it's not going to stop the water, it's going to fill the water up a bit more. So if we reset it and let it all fade back, we're going to see what that does now. So that's slowly going to lift the level of the water up, hopefully giving us more green space up here, plant more trees and some more farms before overflowing. Right, whereabouts are we to the waterfront? It's slowly rising up. We're getting more greenery. And that's just going to hit an overflow over. Fantastic. So now, if we look at the map, it's bigger in some places, it's not as big in others. So that's... can we add another offshoot? Or is this going to be too much cheating? I don't know. If we do another offshoot, we're going to have to make it a lot smaller. And then that can be more wiggly. And that's going to get a lot more green everywhere as well. Now this series is going to be a bit of fun, bit of niceties to make everything look good. I want a nice, aesthetically pleasing beaver town, beaver colony. So that's the best that we can probably get to at the moment. And I'm not so bad. Don't feel so bad about that. I really don't. There's a lot of green. There's a lot of stuff there that's going to be helping us out. So I'm happy. Now we are testing this before we try and make a series. And that's basically what we're going to be here trying to do today. Now, this ain't going to stay flat. We are going to make it all humpy, bumpy and everything. Don't worry about that. Next is around here. So we are going to have this section here that's slowly going to be going down. And the down increments are going to be crazy. Now, we're at 16 here. Over here we're at 4. So we already know that we need to clear the trees out, just like this, and we'll do it from there. And we may as well do this side as well, because this side will be worked on after. So we know that this needs to be about 8. Yeah. So we need to pick that, take it down to about 8, which is half the height. But it's not. 10 is half the height. You've got 16, you've got 10, then you've got 4. So we're now at half the height. Be around about here. Now this island I don't think is actually going to do much for us. And I don't really want it to. So I'm going to be bringing that in to a point, and then we'll go down again. So that's all the way down to basically, it's going to go down to ground zero, basically. I think that's where we need to go with that. Now, let's make it more of a point and less as a boob. There we go. Alright, so I know for a fact that the roadways are going to be going down in increments of 2. So if we're looking at this cavern, which is pretty high, we need to get across and down within 2. So firstly, taking all that down, and we're going to be pushing it back. Oh, we can't push it back. Okay, let's push it back here instead. Beautiful. Nice. Amazing. Right, so this span is 6. 7. Right, so if we want to go down from 16 to 10, that's 12 across. So we can do that, and then push back by 2. So we know that's where the limit needs to be, basically. And because we've got that now, we can now bring this all the way up, just to do a marker. Because obviously I don't want... So we know that that is how much it needs to be before it goes to this level. So yeah, it's one of these tricky ones now where we need to obviously work on the height going down, but then have spaces at the same time. So if we bring that, I don't know what I'm doing, I really don't, but I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Right, that's brush size 3. No, that's not 3 though, is it? This is where I get confused by life in general. Right, let's bring that back here and take that across. And then we can shut that across there, and that's in the right place. Now, if we go down by 2 or by 1, that'll be there. Granted. And we'll do the same again. There we go. And again. And we're going to work like this all the way across until we're flat to the other side. That was probably a lot quicker than what I thought it would be. That's even 2. No, that's right. That's right. So that's kind of the height. We need to move it in a bit so we can bring this back. It's great. Especially when we've got those bits that need sorting out. But my next issue, my next concern, is that we're now blocking the water from leaving. Let's just get all these down. So the water is now being stopped from leaving, which isn't good. We don't want that. So we're going to knock some of these down. Like that. And that's where we're going to have some form of sketchy bridge. Oh yes! But the sketchy bridges sketchy bridges can actually go over, what is it, 4? Okay, we'll do that and that. Now let's get a bit more dangerous, a bit more intense. So, how high is this? That is 13. Brush height 13, please. We're obviously going to be bringing you out quite a bit, because we can't just have you like that. So we'll change heights, make it all like it's supposed to be crazy. Way back in, or back out, sorry. But we want to make it look like it's been less man-handled. So we'll do that there, and then over this side we'll do the same sort of similar thing by taking that down to 10. And just get a good angle in. Like that. So that's doing some sort of sketchiness for us. Now that looks like we'll be able to get something down there, which is great, which is something that we do want to see. I do think that's too high to do anything, but we'll work on that later on. So that'll be coming around here, and then we'll have a bit that turns and goes down this way, and a bit that carries on, another bit that turns and comes down. So we need to do the same sort of thing here, which will get us across to here. Now that's definitely not in the middle, and this is at height 4, so we're just going to adjust that slightly. There we go, nice. Still not in the middle, but that will do better than what I did. Right, so here we need some sketchy track going back up. So from 4, we're going to have it square down to 1, and we're going to start off at height 5. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. So it looks like we're slowly going to be creeping up anyway. If we take all this down, we can slowly get up, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm judging all this correctly. Otherwise I'm going to look like an absolute pillock when it gets round to making this. There we go, and we'll do that again. Fantastic, right, so that is that to slowly go up. And I don't know if we should get some more water going into here. I know for a fact that I want to bring this down to 3 and have that up there, and that'll be the same everywhere. And the reason for that is we need some water actually staying in, otherwise all the water will piddle out. And we will have more water coming in from different places as well, so we don't need to worry so much about that. But it's better just to get stuff sorted and done as and when we're doing it. Right, so what's happening here? That is all connected, same island now. Right, so once again, we need to do something like that, but over a bigger distance. And the only issue is I do want it to go straight down. So that's 10, that's 4, this is 16. So this one we could probably drop down to 12, so it's still higher. We'll drop that down, we'll put it in a round shape. And this island's going to be connected to this one. That's where we're going to have to do another bit of sketchiness. So that's fine. They've got little bits there that are making it slightly different as well. That's also really good. I'm happy about that. Just adjusting my legs and lighting a fag. We've still got so much to do. Right, so once again, we're going to have to do something funky going down here. Now, where is the best part to do this? Alright, I want to knock these bits out first. Do I? I think that would be perfect to let the... Yeah, right, okay. So now going to smaller brush size, 1 by 1. We're 16 there, so we need to bring it down to 15. So we're just doing the stepping, stoning thing again. And then that's 12. Now, I think we should do it from here. That's 13. That's 14. That's 15. And then there's where your 16 is. And then drop this down to 0 for this bit. And for this bit. And for that bit. I like that. Bring this back up so we can add a few more bits around it. Just to make it look like it was there first. Right, that was definitely the wrong patch. I like that. That's nice. I like that a lot. And then we're going to bring the brush height back down to 3. And just make sure that bit there is covered up. Then the water can start rising and we get more green area. And then I think here we need to get an exact row going across, which is going to be a killer. So we need to get it in the right place. Right, so I think there, if I do that, and that, I'm lining up the trees just as a measurer. That, then that, then that, then that, then that. So we know from here to here is where we want it to be, and that's going to be a sketchy platform. That's how I want to do that. So if I just go back here and remove them, and all I'm going to do to let me know that we need it is, this is height 12, height 11 there. That's where we're going to be doing our sketchiness. Hello! Hi, I wanted to open promotion to my channel. No, thank you. I'm sorry, but that's going to be a no. Bye. Right, anyway, so where was I? Right, that. Take that back down there. Fantastic. Thing is, I don't mind if I don't have anyone watching me on Twitch, because I'm going to put this on YouTube and I'm going to get views on there. I just want to record what I'm doing and let people see me do it as I do it, to be honest. Right, so... oh, I don't really care. What I can do, though, is go... bye-bye. There we go, beautiful stuff. Now I can see your shite now. Right, so that is where we are at the moment. We will have some water probably coming off here, and I don't know where yet, but that'll be there going down to this island here, and that will just literally jut straight off, whereas that's going to be going down the hill. Nice. Right, over here, I don't know what's going to go over here yet. Don't know what's going to go over here. Over here we're going to have some mines and some metal and everything. And the reason why I want a metal city area is because it will help us out. Also, wrong thing. Oh no. Also, having metal here is going to give us that opportunity to have the train coming around just to pick up the metal and everything that consolidates with metal. Do we place more of these? I think we could do some funky shapes with these. Well, I think. Like, you've literally got to go off the wall into... Oh, that seems beautiful. Like that. We can make it squiggle and go down there, can't we? Yeah. Obviously, trains aren't always straight, so that's fine. Something like that. We can drop down a few. And then place that there. Up there. Go down again. And then we'll go up again. Yeah, having the train go down there, that looks kind of sketch. I like it. Do I? No, I don't. I don't like that, actually. So I'm going to remove it. I've got a better idea. Right, so better idea is the fact that we are going to make sketchy one of these. So it's literally going to ride on the metal going down. We just need to make sure that we're getting the right amount. Right, okay, so that's there. That's there. We've got that. There's two there. That's two there. Oh, was it? I believe that went to one. Two there. Then the next one. Two. And two. The next one here. One. But I don't really want them to grab any of this stuff. Because this is just going to look like our funky ramp going down. Yes, and have the ramp hidden in there. That'll be perfect, amazing. Then I think, because water can go through the metal, can't it? Having something here actually in the water I think could work as well for us. Like that, and then no, that's definitely 4 high. Like that. And then obviously we're going to be covering up this section a bit more. Like that. And then there's going to be our platforms and everything all in there. So you're going through all this metal just to get through the area. We'll have some trees in here as well, just to blend it all in. We can't just leave it barren. But I think that's something that we should start looking at. And then over here, I don't know what we're going to put. Is that enough water? It's still slowly filling up. That's my issue. Tree-wise, over here, we need to be careful where we place stuff. I think the tree area should be here. And we are just going to have a forest full of maples, I'm not going to lie. We do want to keep it nice and easy for us. The only issue with doing this is it's all going to go in the river, so I need to sort all of that out. And we need to make sure we know where everything else is coming out from as well. So this is our main cutting area. This is going to be our farm area. They will eventually sort them out themselves anyway. But we need to work this train out at the same time. If we take that down to size 3, and we're going to be pushing that this way, and then I think this way to go over the top. That's instantly made that look a lot differenter. We're going to go in and grab all the trees out of the water as well, and around by the water. Like this. If there's the odd tree in the water, that's not going to affect me so much. I'm not so bothered about that. But having all of them in the water, that's where there will be the issues. But then if we can see them and we can tidy them up, that's going to benefit everyone. Right, nice, I like that. I've got my concerns now where I can't change the height of stuff, but that's fine. It's a long map as well, it really is. So yeah, that's fine. Then obviously we will get some of these and then we'll scatter them around everywhere. So we don't want it as dense as before. They are going to have to chew through everything, apart from where the train tracks will be, which I'll sort out soon. That I'm leaving blank, that's going to be our starting area. That should be fine. There we go, nice. Right, now, dandelions and blueberries. I hate them, but we're going to need them somewhere. So I'm thinking, there. Make that a little bit more dense. So that's in the farming area. And then we can remove these ones that are brown. I'm happy about that, I think. Yeah, definitely. It's sparse, there's quite a lot. That's all good. Do we add some more things in here, some more water sources? I think we should. Not a lot, just like one in each of these. I think that's going to be definitely beneficial to get the water spawning quicker. Just like that. That's going to get more water flow going down here and make it look a lot more beautiful. I have just missed loads of trees as well. That's fine, right? So that's all there. That's going to start the water a lot quicker and make our farms survive for longer. Do we have a random water source over here? I think we should. So we're at height 12. We'll take that down to height 10. And we'll clear out some trees first. Obviously we need that bit there cleaned. There we go. And then from cleaned as well. And then from there we can do this. and let that run all the way over and have some water sources in here. Beautiful. Loads of water, loads of green, which is great. Alright, next things next, we need to remove this section here. We've got, we need to remove this section here actually, where they will be going through like that. This section here, where that will be going through like that. As long as we've got the bulk of the stuff in, then I don't mind. Over here, we will probably do the valley this way, not to go off, but the valley that way, and have that as a slightly lower but higher level. So that's 0, that's 4, so I'll go down to a 3, I think, and have that as a round. So if that ever does want to fill up with water, it can. Unless we let water go down it. Yeah, we'll let water go down there, I think. Not too much, but enough. Right, and then getting over here will be easy anyway, because that's the same height. It's a different type of map anyway. All of these need to be emptied out. Right, now it's this part here which I'm not... I don't know whether just to build it as we've had to do it, so yeah, I think that's the way that should be built. We've had to do it, so it's done, and I think we need to get some water down here as well, just to make this area clearer, greener. We'll get that running down there, and that running down there. That's a height 10. We'll take that down to like 9. And fling that to the edge, and fling that there to the edge, and then drop it down to 0 here, or something slightly lower, and then the same over here so we don't go where it shouldn't go. Add some more water, 1, 2, 3, sweet. And then clear some more trees. That's there, that will be going like that, and then hopefully down here like that. Nice. Right, so it is completely different. I'm happy about that. We can add some random sharp bits everywhere. That looks stupid. Random little islands to help stuff out. A random little island across here. Get some island work down here. Middle island here. Something kind of bigger here. And here. Get those variants in. something in there for a bit of height. I think that's not too bad. I'm not so upset about that, I'm not gonna lie. We're obviously going to be having the train station somewhere around here, so they need to be cleared a bit more. Train station somewhere over there, that's fine. Train station, possibly, potentially, I don't know, here. That needs to be cleared out. We will need some clearings in here for storage. We're going to need trees up here as well, so let's just get a few trees in. Lower the size there. Obviously we can't leave this map treeless, and because I don't know where we're going to be starting, it's better just to put things on in places. Happy about that. Donk, donk, donk. Yeah, I'm happy. I think I'm happy anyway. Now, it's different. Where we start, and we're going to be starting with water, I think. So we do need blueberries over here. And they obviously need to be fully grown. So we'll remove those and we'll just have blueberries in here. Are we? Yes, we are. They're not blueberries, are they? Nope. Right, we'll try that again, shall we? Yep. Actually, we'll remove all these trees. We'll have blueberries and chestnuts. So if they pluck the chestnuts, it's fine. If they don't pluck the chestnuts, they can get chestnuts. So it's going to give us more of a chance of getting a lot more food in at the same time. Is that enough? We'll fill it with a few more. Put some in the water as well. That's not good, but that's fine. Alright, so we've got a nice helping of food and drink over here. Even though they're not hitting maturity yet. Can we do that? Do it all and redo it all. So the water does come in quite quick from different areas. It fills up the map. Take a bit of time before stuff floods down. But overall, I think I'm happy with what we've done today. Now, it's taken about 15 minutes to make it. It's different. I know that. I can say that. It is different. But is it beneficial for us? Is it going to help us out? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. But I'm thinking how it is, and obviously dig for more stuff somewhere else. I don't like that +1 there, I'm not gonna lie, you can see it a mile away. So let's remove that, or make it look like it wasn't supposed to be there. Put some other trees in. There we go, everything is slowly filling back up. We just need to add a starting location. Now, hopefully stuff doesn't dry out. So that's why I'm just letting it all fill up, making sure it's all where it needs to be, and then we can put our start location down here in the middle. I don't want them to die, you see, so we are waiting for that to fill up. It does take a long time, doesn't it? Yeah, it is slowly filling up. You're right, my friend. Yes, I am building a map. It's going to be for the new modded series, modded playthrough that we're doing. On YouTube later on tonight, at some point, I will be releasing a video with the new trains. Trains are a mod. So I wanted to build up a new map that can support the trains. Now, we're not nowhere near finished. Well, we're finished the map, but I haven't added in the trains yet, and I can't do that until we're actually in game. But then when we're in game, I'm not playing with the beavers just yet, if that makes sense. I'm going to be building the track where it needs to be using God mode, and then leaving it there for when I start the series. So the train tracks are there. The trains won't be working straight away until we've got all the bits that are needed. You have the trains already. Have you managed to get them working properly? I had a slight issue with that today. So I was straight on the phone to the mod maker, and we've been throwing together a few ideas. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today. You love them. They are buggy. They are definitely buggy. But yeah, that's basically. I was talking to him about doing one-way train tracks as well, and just things like that. Seeing if you can actually cart the beavers across using trains to get into a different district. So basically, with this map, yes, yeah. So basically what I'm trying to do, I'm going to have a district over here for wood, district over here for farming, our metal districts over here, our water districts in the middle, and I don't know what the rest of that's going to be yet. But you can see where the ring road of where the trains are actually going to be running. So that is where everything is going to be going. So they'll be going through all this metal work, and then we've got these two bits here to go take them into the middle to get all the water as well. That's what I'm trying to plan on building before getting there. Now I know that half this cliff edge here looks really dodgy, so I need to try and smooth that out. I don't mind the sharpness because I know it's my map. It's just something that I'm doing for fun on the actual. Well, not going to be for fun. It'll be on the internet. Yeah, I don't know whether to just try and change the height of areas and stuff. But now that looks really sketch and minging. Take that up a bit there. Maybe use a slightly bigger brush. Try and blend all the heights together and stuff, I think. Did I go up? I did go up, didn't I? Yeah. Do you mess with the water block settings? No, I didn't know you could mess with the water block settings, to be honest. I've thrown quite a few around. Oh, you can! I didn't know that. I did not know that. So what, if I do that to 10, is that going to flood everything? Oh, okay. Mate, that's a game changer. Well, it's not. But it... Oh, max is 8. Right, so if I do that one there, is it a 5? It's the top ones up here that I want to be higher, or a few of them. So we can actually push the water across quicker. So that one can be 11. It's not going to be 11, it'll be probably about 10. I just don't want no flooding. That's my only other... that one. Random thing there. Yeah, okay. 11. It's not going to do 11. It'll go down to 8. There we go. That's a bit better. But I don't want the flooding, so we need to calm that section down as long as it can get across. Yes, yeah. So obviously, I know that this is a big patch up here, so I'd rather have that going fast. So I've got 2 waterfalls that need to be sorted because they look a bit pants at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get them done. That's slightly a bit better having it cascading down more. Yeah, that's filling up this whole section a lot nicer, isn't it? I need to sort that bit. Can't have that. I'm so glad you popped on and told me that. I really am. Because I don't really do that much map making these days. Like that. There we go. That's nice. Is that high? That's kind of still high, isn't it? It's not as high as that one. I'll leave that one. I think, yeah, that's good. Right, I think we're about to burst a bank over here, though. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's... I like that, I like that. I've built several maps now. What do I... Yeah, yeah. I don't do maps, I just normally choose someone else's map that I spent a long time working on and doing a series on it. That's what I do. I think these ones here should go up to slightly higher. That's going to give us a nice kicker going down. Hopefully, we'll fill that crevice up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Maybe, but that's not better. Right, we can take that down a bit then, I guess. That one? Yeah, that was that one. Take that down to 5. Let that simmer back down a bit. Restream as you find. No, yeah, definitely. What have you put any maps up there at all? I've played quite a few series on YouTube, so it'll be nice to see if I've done one of your maps, mate. But I think that's kind of acceptable. We've got enough water around there, so we'll still be pumping. I want to do a series where it just looks nice. Well, obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of I'll up a little bit more pre-map making in the actual game beforehand. So that's something that I do need to start worrying about. Do we have enough exits? That's my next concern. Like, we've got all that there, we've got crevices there and over there. I think there's enough space. I do think we got enough exits for the water to leave. It's just, yeah. I don't want to play it and then suddenly go, I'm screwed. Over here, look, over here. That where these ones come from. That's not good. Right, so we've got a block there. That's only on 1, but I may not need that now. Right, let's delete some. Right, that one can go. That one can. Stuff is slowly receding backwards. Right, how does that look? a bit better. We're not flooding no more. We are starting to bulge over here. But then I don't really want to take that down anymore, really. Take that down to 7. And we'll do the same with this side. There we go, that should be a bit better. Anywhere else that could be potentially flooding? Yeah, we can do that just up here as well. I'm just making sure that nowhere else floods first. Right, let's reset the water. That's going to crash in the middle. That's not too bad. It hasn't overflown. So over this side. I didn't know that you could use development console in this section, to be honest. I wouldn't. I don't know how to use any of this, so it's not really like adding science. You don't need to add science here, so I don't know why it's there. I think obviously that's going to take a bit of time to fill up. Now that's not going to kill us in a drought, so I'm not so concerned about that. I think it's about time. What we need to do is let this fill up. We're going to jump out of map editor and then we're going to start laying the track. And we do need to place down the district centre first. We can start laying the track around after, and then once that is all in, I'm gonna stop the video and start recording episodes for YouTube. But whilst it is filling up, I am checking my video from earlier about the trains, because then it can go live if it's working okay at the moment. Don't want it on there. Videos. Oh, I think that is ready to go. Let's do a little description here whilst I'm working on it. So I thought I'd post a little video today about a new mod that I stumbled onto, and it's an amazing mod. It really is. And basically with this mod it allows you to put trains for your beavers to run. I know it sounds proper crazy. It's called Choo Choo and it is by Tobit. I need to spell that because it came up wrong. T-O-B-E-E. Life of a YouTuber, eh? We're actually doing multiple of things. Not robbery, Tolbert. T-O-B-E-E-R-T. I have spoken to him quite a bit today about this mod, trying to work out how to use it. So sit back and enjoy. Right, there's the description done. Let me just do the title, and then we can, hopefully the water should have filled up to where it needs to be. Right there, right now. Ooh, exclamation mark. P-H-O-O, exclamation mark. And we're gonna post that now publicly. That is now gone up onto YouTube. And then let me get the link, share video, and that's going to go straight to creator in Discord. Done. Sorted. Right, so I believe the map has now filled up to the maximum potential. Let's place a district center in. Obviously, it can be moved at any point. So we're going to take that. We're not going to be using any stairs in this either. We're going to rotate you and just place you out the way there. Right, let's save this. Save as. And you know what? We're going to save it as the title of the mod. Oh, really? Right, okay, we'll get rid of the exclamation marks. There we go. So that is now saved. So what we can do now is we are going to exit the editor. Everything should have saved. And now we're going to load up a new game. We'll do it with the ironteeth. And we're going to go down to our custom map, Choo Choo. We're going to set it on a hard difficulty. Yes, we are. We're going to start. Now, this series isn't starting here. Well, it's already started because I'm making a map. We're going to be adding in the train tracks now. The beavers are staying paused, they're not doing nothing. And then I will be starting a series off Twitch to go for YouTube. I just want to make that crystal clear. If you are sticking around to see a new series, then that's not going to be happening here now, if that makes sense. This may be episode 1, but it was obviously filmed on Twitch rather than on YouTube. And if people don't want to see this episode, they don't have to. Because I reckon it's going to probably be about 3 hours long. So hopefully it's loading up. Let me check all that. We're on the yellow section. We've got no warnings, which is good. No words of death in red, which is even better. And we're loaded up. Right, so we're going to call this Train City. And I'm spelling it the same way as you do for City Sky. S-C-I. Let's spell it normally. S-I-T-Y. Spell it normally. I was going to spell it the same way as they do in City Skylines. Right, anyway, so that's where our beavers are trapped. Yep, they're trapped. So we need to start thinking about how we're going to get stuff across. So the development console needs to be enabled. We're going to add some science to the trains. They need to be unlocked. There we go. We're going to close the development console. We're not getting off it though. So, we need good stations. We need 2 on this area. Obviously, you've got 1 for incoming, 1 for outgoings. That's not in the right place either. No, I'm not happy. Right, let's delete them. Right, remember what I said. Okay, what did I say? Right, let's work on this. We need to go down from certain places. Okay. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Right, now, we're not going to be using any levies or anything. We're probably going to have to unlock stuff as well, so let's add a few more sciencey bits in. Right, so we are going over to here. Okay. and we're going to be using these. Yes, okay. Now, these are a little bit weird, especially if they don't show anything. Right, they're there. Right, so we don't want to go... No, that's in the wrong place. We want to go 2 down. Is it 2 down? No, it's 1 down. There. Okay, so we got that. Oh, this is sketchy. I know. Oh, it's terrible, but I like it. Right, then we're going to get another downward one. Oh, this is crazy. Right, and do we do another section underneath that looks similar? Right, how do we get under? We can't get under, okay. So we're gonna have to use our mines. Right, can we use them? No. Those? No. No. Okay. So we're gonna have to use pillars, I believe. And I don't know how many. Which is not good. Right, so that is there. So we're out here. That looks about right. That's going to bring us down to the kind of correctish level. But I don't want that like that. We're going to unlock another one. Like that there. And we are going to go for a 1x4? No. Do we have the other ones on here? I don't think we do. Can we build off these? We can build off them. Ooh. That could be a game changer. If we get one of those. Right, okay. So if we put that as another 3, we could run that one, rotate you round, rotate that to there, place another Choo Choo, like that. Then we need to get it down again. Okay. I didn't think this through, I really didn't. Use these. Or kind of. Kind of, but not. Okay. Right, so I want that one. Don't have enough science, it's fine. We can add some more of that in. Ooh. We're only adding in enough science to build everything, obviously. So we'll go for that. Right, so that is around here. So we are going to need a 3er. We're doing something a little bit sketch now, guys. Why can't I build that there? Oh, really? Because there's something on top? Don't be silly. Right, delete that. Delete that. Go for a small one. 1-1. And we'll rotate that round. Right, that doesn't want to work either. Okay, so we'll go for a small one of these. 1, 2, 3. And then a one of these. No? That only, oh, it can only do it off them. Ah! I am literally racking my brain now to work out how to get down. How did we have it before? That was... another 3, wasn't it? And then the train going down. couldn't go down because there wasn't something there which needed to be there, which was one of these little things, wasn't it? It was one of those on there. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I've got the way down for us. Right, so the next one needs to be something a little bit more of the same. So space, and we're not going to go 3 high. We're going to be going 2 high. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing off the edge of that, like that. And if I remove these actually and use the bigger ones, it makes it all look like it's connected. And then we'll do the same again here. 1, 2, and this time a 1. And then that can go on there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 1, and then 2, and then a 1. Now what height is that? I think we need to go down again. 1 and a 2. That's still too high. We need to go down 1 more. Yep, okay, 1 more down. So we'll get that to go there with a 1, and then that on there. And then our Choo Choo would be able to go all the way down. Okay, I like that. Now we need to get this going across. You know what I'm going to hate about this one is actually having to... We could have just gone down like that. We could have stepped it down. I'm going to hate having to God mode all these in. Finish now. That's what I'm going to hate. But I'm getting the rough outline of where we need everything to go. There we go. So that's all going in across here. And then the Choo Choo can go straight onto land. That's our first bit done out of everything. Now that looks really stupid there, I'm not going to lie, but hey ho. Now we need to remove some trees. Okay. And some bushes. Yep, okay. Okay, this will be going down just like that. And then it will be going down again. Make sure it goes all the way through. And remember what I said when I first said that I'd do this, is they're not going to have any stations just yet. The road's going to be there. It's going to be there for them, but they're not having those stations. And the reason why that is because I don't want to be classed as cheating, even though I want to build a series about this mod. That makes sense. I know quite a few of you will be like, oh, but you're just adding stuff in. Yeah, but it's going to be there, it's part of the infrastructure. So at the end of the zombie apocalypse, or whatever the apocalypse was, and the beavers were the only ones that survived, okay, but this railroad survived, because if that survived, then also guys, that is what's happening. Right, we get some of these long ones if we can, and that there, and then we'll get no, missed it. Okay, we'll try that again. That there, And then we will get the 3er to go on this side. Beautiful. And then we'll get this going across. Nice. Now it's going up. That's my issue now. We'll do that there. And we'll rotate this round. I did make this so it just went straight up like that. So basically nearly gone all the way across the map. Great stuff. Right, so from here we are going to go straight and straight. And I think what's going to be easier here is just having platforms going across. I can't remember what I said I'd do here though, to be honest. That's not good. Oops. So maybe we should start on this section here. Right, so what did I say I was going to do? I can't actually remember. But I know that we were planning on somewhere here. Was it there? Possibly, potentially, maybe. Okay. Oops. The only thing is you couldn't go in and out of the game properly if you do it like this. You can't go straight into... Can we build on top of them? We can. Oh! Game changer again. Fantastic. Right, we'll take this all the way across. It would be nice if we could click and drag, but we can't do that. So from here, we will go like that. We will then go like that. And then we will then go like that. And then we've got the train going up there. Happy as Larry. Right, so that goes up there like that. Now we've got this issue over here. That is from there. There, basically. Can we do the same thing? I know it's not really original because we've just done it, but if it works, it works. Right, so we got that there. We're gonna have our first train hump there. And we need to go up by 2. And then go up by 2. There we go. I think we've done this one as well. Nice. Right, and then we need to clear a path for these trees. Delete the trees. Delete the trees. And then the Choo Choo train goes through here. Should go through there. Okay, right, so once again we'll get some of those to go across there. We'll delete some more trees. That'll be in the way, those ones. And we're going to have one of these fancy large things just here. Making sure that's all lined up. Perfect. That can go into there. That can go all the way across into there. And then we need to start turning. Now, we don't have any 45 degrees, which is not good. Oh, yeah, idea 45 degrees, please. At the moment, we're stuck with this. So if that can be done, please let me know. I'll be foreverly grateful. We're going to go down there. Or we're going to have to, I think. Right, so I didn't think this one through at all. Did I say we're going to bodge this one? Probably. Okay. Choo Choo! Right, do we do the same thing as before? No, because I don't know the height. It's not good. Right, let's do the train like I guess there. Nowhere near. It's oh no, where is it? It is not there. There? No, it's there. There. Right, okay, we've worked out where the train should land. Okay. So that's where it should go. Brilliant. Amazing. It's nice. Not sorted. But okay. Right now, we're just gonna use these. Oh wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, and then dun, and then once again we'll add a few more, dun, and then some more, dun, and then a dun there. That's getting it down onto here at least. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've still got to go around and actually mark all these to be actually there. Right, what's the height difference? That is the same height. Oh yes! Decent. Right, let's get one of these casting across. Is it a 4? 4? Or 4? It's a 5. Right, so it's going to be one of these, but higher up. So that needs to be that one. That one. Perfect. So like that. Nice, beautiful, amazing. Get that running across there. Right, and that needs to somehow go diagonally, but we can't go diagonally, so it's going to have to go through the trees. Ugh. Right, so we'll clear that. We'll clear that. As it's going, it should be reaching here. Clear that. And we'll clear that. And we'll clear that. Just to get there. So we'll work from this end. We'll come from here. All the way down. And we'll come from here. Way down, we'll delete that, we'll delete you, and we'll delete you, and we'll delete you. And we'll get a nice corner in here. Pop that one back in. Nice. So we're gonna have district centres everywhere on here as well, mine. So it's not just a few, it's many. Right, trees again. Definitely trees again because in the wrong place. There we go. Right, how are we going to span this? Do we do it the same or do we do it differently? I think we should just do it with a simple one. Delete that, please. Right, let's carry on. I really should have known that, but I didn't, and I feel upset now because we used that. Place as well. Right, there we go, that's going in. Get the train line going across here. Definitely the wrong place. Am I lined up for that though? Hopefully Hopefully, because I don't want to do anything stupid. Right, let's clear the trees again, please. Right, so we need to come in from this side, so I'm going to bring the train in across here. Beautiful, happy days are here. Oh yeah, I'm singing badly. Right, we'll just get some of those in there. Get the train track going across there again. Look at this. This is where the skills are coming in now. How high are we? We are 4 high. Brilliant. Right, so this is going to be hard to do, but we're going to do it. We're 4 high, so we're going to get 2 of these. 1 of those. And then we're going to get 1 of these. Can't we do that? Really? Why? Don't we have anything the other side? Okay, so we're going to then get 1 of these to go in there. Hopefully. There we go. Wow, there's going to be a lot of guesswork now. Right, so that is going to there. So we need to get that, place that in there. And that in there. Okay, we're getting across. That's good. That's there. So we need to get 1 of these, to do that to there. Get that to go to there. And then we need to do that. No, 2 of them, and then 1 of them, and then the last one there. Whoa! So when we get the trains going down there, that's going to look even better now. Oh yeah. Beautiful stuff. Imagine going through there on the actual train. Oh, this is beautiful. All kinds of amazing. Right, now it's this is the complicated one that I'm not going to like, because I can't really see everything in here. Apart from that, needs to go. Right, so yeah, we're going to be using quite a lot of platforms, so it's better to get them ready like that first. Okay, and then we are dropping down by 1. Oh, okay, right, then we delete those 2, or all of them, and then we're going down like that, and then we're going down like that, and like that, and then we're going to go down to a 2er. This was easier than I thought it would be. 1 and there. Oh, amazing. And there we are, going back up, and we've completed nearly 1/2 of the map. Fantastic. Right, we'll get that going out here. Right, this is where we're going to run into a few problems. That out going into there, that out going into there. And they're going to have to delete some of these, which isn't a bad thing. I think there's quite a lot there anyway. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. And then place this in here. That over there, and that over there. Right, 1/2 of the map is now complete. It's just connecting this section up and then going around there, and then we are all done. I will then need to go around and yeah, a couple of million clicks later, basically. And it does not seem like it's in the right place at all. It's not. Okay. That needs to be run from here. Delete them. And then we can come down here and delete the trees that are in the way. Don't mind if we go over the track again, that's fine. that, do that, that, and then we're going to have these just standardly going across. That's too high. I didn't know that. Too high. Beautiful. And then that can go across there. Right, how we get across here? That is complete again now. I think we are going to do something similar to before by coming down a bit, rotating it, bringing that all the way across without being an idiot. I normally am. As far as you can go in there, and then we're gonna have to go for these 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the rest is going to be straight. Done it. Right, now's the hard part, because we need to work out where they're going over here. Then up here into trees. Great. I think we should branch it here as well. Yes. Right, so trees be gone. Not a lot of them, just a few of them. Fantastic. Right, then get the train going through here. The train going through here. Get a big corner, not a little one. Yeah. Get some more platformage. We're going to do platforms? Yeah, we'll do platforms. Nice and simple. More trees. There we go, and more Choo Choo. And then some more platforms. And more platforms. And then more Choo Choo. There we go. And then more tree deletion. Like that. And then more Choo Choo. And a load more platforms. Great. Hell of a load more platforms. Some deletion of platforms. And more Choo Choo track. Are we anywhere close? Kind of, okay. And then some more deletion of berry bushes. And trees. And some more platforms. Not a lot more, that is. We're nearly done. Right there. And then we'll do this over here. More deletion. We're there. We're there. And so I'm absolutely happy until now, where we need some platforms again. Where platforms goes there and that there. I'm guessing for the corner. I'll see if I can beat that platform in a moment. No, I can't. But guys, yes, right. Basically, what we have done, we have got a massive figure of 8 for the trains. I need to put all these tracks and everything together. Yes. That's going to look cool going down there, I'm not going to lie. We can get some waypoints everywhere, we can get loads of buildings everywhere, and I think this is going to be absolutely amazing for us, I really do. So this is going to be a start of a brand new series. I'm not going to be continuing on from here, just for the simple fact is I've got a lot of God click in to finish now, and all of that sort of jazz, and then we can start a new series starting off down here with all our beavers. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to grow. A long time. We don't have a lot of food either. That's definitely not good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enjoy, and we'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye. Love you.